Ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm just about to load the van up and we're going to take a trip over to Elmwicke Campsite, which is in Elmstone, Hardwick, just outside Cheltenham. Let's see what it's like. I'm only there for the one night. I've already done some shopping. Burgers are in the fridge. Let's get going. Now, whilst I'm at the campsite, I have a couple of gadgets that I want to check out, and one of them is actually a fan, which I think is really important given the fact that we're having some fantastic weather at the moment. I'm staying over at this campsite and it'd be really good to get an idea about how this fan performs. It's a 12-volt fan, easily to charge. It's portable. It also has a power bank inside as well to charge your phone if you need to. Let's check that out. I also have a couple of lights that I want to try out as well, a couple of string lights that I bought from Amazon. I bought two sets, completely the same light, but actually they're not. And let's try those out as well. Okay, so I've arrived at the campsite, and what a great little campsite this is. It's a great big massive field, brilliant, electric all the way around the sides here. There are so many plots which I'll have a look at a little bit later on, and I'll come back to you on that. It's absolutely sweltering hot here. So I'm on plot number 2. And I've already met the owner of the campsite, Ruth, lovely person. We've shared some stories which have been quite funny. I've put up the Wild Earth awning, quite easy to pull up. I didn't want to put up a big awning because I'm only here for this evening and tomorrow morning. I'm going to cook some burgers later, but let's have a look around the campsite. Great to see that they've got some fridges here, they've got a washing machine. Well, the sinks are lovely and clean, so that's good to see as well. Oh, these showers are great. Look at this, fantastic. Okay, so you've got 3 showers. Toilets, sink, and again, don't worry, I've checked that no one's here, but everything that you need. And even if you want to have a hairdryer, do blokes use hairdryers anymore? I don't know. Anyway, okay, so you've got 3 main toilets, 2 urinals, or is that 3 urinals? 2 urinals, 3 showers, a little bit like the last campsite. I'll check how many plots there are here, but 3 showers and 3 toilets seem a little bit limited again, but I'm sure there's something to do, something about planning permission. But look at that, spotless, great. Again, great to see an accessible toilet if you need one. That's fantastic, good to see that. I know it's law these days, but that's really good. And then into the shop, into reception. Okay, so you've got an area for drinking water, your waste disposal, and also your grey waste as well, which is great to see. And you've got your recycled bins as well, that's really good. So what's on the menu? Well, it's burgers. Let's get cooking. like an episode of Man versus Food. I just can't do it. Okay, so as promised, 2 sets of lights. This is the first set, and I've put them all the way around the awning, which you'll be able to see a little bit later on. And then this is the second set, exactly the same branding, and I've put them around the van. When it gets dark, I'll turn them on, and then you can decide which are the originals and which are the fake. So as promised, 2 sets of lights, 2 different companies, the USB charger on the back like the other one, and then you have switch, switch it on, switch it off, second switch, third switch, so it will pulse, and then you can have the next one. There you go, so it can actually be a torch as well. That's the first one, and then you've got this one, and this one is around the van, and this one is exactly the same, got a USB charger. It will change, and you've got nice coloured fairy lights. Don't know whether you can see that. I'll go around the van so you can have a look. So with this one you get a bit of an added extra. It does the same functions. So you've got the switch on, off, pulse, fairy lights, and then you can have exactly the same, a full light on its own, and then that's that. So both got magnetic catches at the back here. This one's got a, shows you your battery. Not sure the other one does that. As you can see, the magnetic on the back. Yeah, exactly the same. So there you go. This one comes with a lovely little leather carrying case, and this one doesn't. Just comes in a box. But then this one here is, I think it was 30 quid, and this one was £20, and you get different coloured fairy disco lights on that one. Yeah, you choose. Okay, so this is the Wolf Volt Air portable fan, and it's available from wolf.co.uk. You see here you've got your battery indicator. At the top here you have 2 buttons at the top here. This one turns on the light, different brightnesses, turn it off, and then the other one you can press, and that will then rotate the fan around. As you can see, you can also turn it up, which throws out an incredible amount of air. There you go, and it will rotate around. Now I've been told on full power that should last about 6 hours, I think. Well, I'm not sure. I'm going to turn it down and just leave it running, and we get a good indication of how it's going. That's the Volt portable fan. On the back side of the fan itself you have a USB port where you can, like I said, it works as a power bank, and it can charge your mobile phone or your small devices, and then it also has the charger cable connection there as well. I'm definitely going to have to be using that this evening because it's going to be hot in here tonight. I know it is. I've drawn all the curtains, I've opened the windows, but yeah, we'll see how we get on. Voltaire is on and it's blowing beautiful, cool, cold air around the camper van. I've got film on, which I'm going to just about to play in a moment, and I've deployed the bed, and it's now in bed mode. So yeah, I'm going to settle down for the evening. So let's get the scoring done for the Elmwicke Campsite over in Elmstone, Hardwick, just outside Cheltenham, which is great for me because location and accessibility is pretty good. It's literally 10 minutes away from where I live. But no, seriously, let's do the scoring for the campsite. It's going to be marked exactly the same as the last campsite. It will be scored on location, accessibility, cleanliness of the campsite itself, the amenities and facilities that are available at the campsite, and the pitch conditions. Location, accessibility, yes, no problems at all with getting all your caravans, motorhomes and your camper vans onto the site. There is a single lane track going to the last leg of the campsite, but that shouldn't be a problem at all. It's literally, I don't know, about 200 yards, so there shouldn't be any problems at all. What I would say is, someone mentioned to me when I was at the campsite, they mentioned that it would be good if there was a few more signs directing you to the campsite. So, but for me, I found it easy enough on the sat nav. It took me straight there, so no problems at all. I'm going to mark it 9.2, and that's the score for the location and the accessibility. Okay, cleanliness, absolutely spotless. Ruth there, who is the owner of the campsite, been there for over 14 years. It's a family business. They inherited the farm, 4 generations, I'm told. I'm going to mark it 10, and well done, Ruth, and the family for doing such a great job. Amenities and facilities, like I said, facilities themselves fantastic, great showers, toilets, everything clean. Soap is available for you, toilet roll is available for you, and loads of it, which is fantastic to see. But I'm going to have to mark it down as I did the other campsite, because you've got, I believe, 12 electric pitches and 38 non-electric pitches, which would make 50 pitches, and there are actually only 3 main toilets and 2 urinals, which would make it a little bit problematic. Same with the showers, only 3 showers. So I have to be fair to the other campsite. We marked it an 8.9 for the last campsite, and I'm going to do the same again. Pitch conditions, pitches and conditions, yeah, 12 electric pitches, fantastic, no problems again with the electric. Easy to do, pop it in, turn the grey handle round, and away you go. Pitches are easily marked up. You've got plenty of space, which is great to see. And the conditions of the pitch, again, lovely and flat, really great considering you're in a big field. And the views, again, in the evening for the sunsets are really lovely. So yeah, I'm going to give you a 9.8 total score. It's actually 9.475, the same as our last campsite that we visited. Elmwicke Campsite, well done guys, great stay. I'll definitely be there again. Fantastic. Ruth will be happy to cook you a breakfast in the morning in the cafe. Everything's in there that you need. Well done, Ruth, well done. Thanks for looking after me on the overnight stay. Really enjoyed it, and I'll see you again. Thanks for watching.